Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Happy Saturday. Good afternoon. And welcome to the Academic Foxhole. I am, hey PH, I am Trooper SJP, a variety streamer, and I play intense video games, and then talk about them. And I also am a tabletop RPGer, but I'm a gamer and musician and academic. And I also had oral surgery. Intense video games for the win. Yes, PH, I totally agree. Although, I suppose everyone has different ideas of what intense is, right? I mean, some people, I think, really enjoy, like, find intensity joy. Intensity joy, that's the word, right? In punch 'em ups, beat 'em ups, fighting games. Although that has just never been it's not been my thing. So yesterday but whatever version of intense you want, I hope they make it. I agree with you, PH. Although, I suppose I'm going to say two things. You know how sometimes my brain works this way. I want to say a thing, and then I have another thing I want to say at the exact same time, but I don't have two mouths, so I can't say two things at the same time, which is frustrating. But two things, I think I just lost one of them. But what I would say was, some people don't like intensity. Oh, I remember the two things I was going to say. The first one was, some people don't like intense games. They just want games that are chill, where there's no intensity. And that's also awesome. Yay! I want everyone to have the things they want. That's what I want. But then the other thing I was going to say, because I was going to say, oh, look, maybe you don't want intensity, right? And and then I was thinking in my mind, intense peacefulness to the extreme. I was thinking about casual games, and I think a lot of people would think of casual games as not being intense, but I don't know about you. I've played some casual games that are super intense. Yay, PH. Have you ever played Luxor? It's it's a casual game. I don't even know, where it's like kind of sort of Egypt themed, and these little wooden colored balls sort of. Yeah, so it's like this game where this little wooden colored balls, they're like a couple different colors, sort of start snaking out in a line from the top of the screen, and then they follow some sort of path to the bottom of the screen, and then they leave the screen. Oh, ooh, oh, what board games? And what board games, Krellin? I want to know. And you have to shoot your own sort of you get a random colored ball, and you have to shoot, and if you get 3 in a row, you shoot the ball up and it inserts between other balls, and if you can get 3 colors, they explode and go away. Oh, really? What are these, Krellin? Is this like a Dragon's Hoard, but instead of gold, it's board games? Because that sounds amazing. Also, are you going to go and play board games? Are you going to play Pathfinder, the adventure card game? What is happening? Anyway, the point is that the game gets faster and faster. It's sort of like an arcade game, I'm very glad that your friends are dragons who hoard board games. Spoiler alert. Anyway, it was a casual game. Get it super intense because it's faster and faster, right? So anyway, I just feel like a lot of casual games can be very intense as well. Oh, Spirit Island. I want to thank you for telling me about Spirit Island, and it is on my radar. It is not in stores anywhere, so I cannot currently get it, but I'm going to keep it on my mind so that if I see it, I will get it. Which actually reminds me of this thing about how there's this sort of, with all the really great Kickstarter games, there's a sort of concern that people, with the glut of games on the market, that people are like, make a game, if it sells in the first 2 weeks, great, and then just basically drop it. So I hope I can get it. We're playing episode 3 of Life is Strange, and when we last left our protagonists, they had broken into the school to get evidence of shenanigans and going on, and then they went skinny dipping in, well, not really skinny dipping because they're wearing underwear, in the pool. Then they escaped the pool when people realized they were there. And then then they crashed over at Chloe's place, and now it's the morning. That's our content warning for Life is Strange. I've added the content warning for hey Javai, how are you? Also, hey Jer. I added the content warning for Among the Sleep, which I think we will play in 2 Thursdays when I come back. Because next Thursday will not be streaming because I am doing an event. Next Saturday I will be streaming More Life is Strange, and then I will be gone for a week in Seattle, and I don't think I'll be streaming from there. Hey Vulpas, but then I will be back. But I imagine that the next Thursday game I'm going to stream is Among the Sleep, which I'm picking because it is a short game, and I don't want to do anything too long because I've got a...
This might be the one time these people are right.
Because I've got a, what do you call it? An Italy trip, and then I'll be hopefully streaming from my iOS device, my iPad, which I have to test, and I should probably test that next week, sometime soon. I will test it. Anyway, in case you're wondering why I might be weird right now, I went and had a tooth pulled. They had to dig in there yesterday, and they had to take off the tooth in many different pieces because the tooth had been root canaled, and so it wasn't if it were a healthy tooth they could have just popped it out, but it was not a healthy tooth, so they had to cut it off into little pieces. And also my roots are not normal roots. They don't just go in there, they actually curve, so it was really hard to get everything out. So there's a lot of tugging and yanking and and it took a very long time. So I am currently on painkillers, and so that's how are the painkillers? Jer, you ask a really interesting question. For those who don't know, here's the story. I was supposed to take 3 ibuprofen, 3 heavy duty. I went and I had some yogurt, is what I had, Krellin. I just had a little bit of yogurt. And I have some split pea soup, which I'll have after stream. So I was supposed to take these 3 ibuprofen, or these 3 massive ibuprofen last night, and then take painkillers, today, etc. And they forgot to give me the ibuprofen at the doctor's office. Awkward. And then when I went to the pharmacy to fulfill the prescription for painkillers and antibiotics, they had the antibiotics, but they didn't have the painkillers. So I was just like, well, alright. So I went home. I came home yesterday without actually any painkillers at all. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of, yeah. So, but here's the thing. When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I had the ibuprofen and the painkillers. I had the painkillers from then, and that was sure, theoretically the drugs have the expired date, but I hear that drugs are actually fine after the expiration date. So I had the ibuprofen, which I took last night, and I took one of them today. So, there may be some weirdness on the stream, is what I'm gonna say. Just a possible weirdness. I've seen all of these. Do you want to hear a story? Let's hear the answering machine.
Looks like a message.
Ooh, let's play it. I know, yeah, I might be a little loopy. And also...
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified
have fun, Krillin.
Campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Let's erase that message, why don't we?
Message deleted.
I feel like
Goodbye,
Pop
message.
doesn't need to know that. We're gonna start with some season... Oh! Ooh, Krellin! That's so exciting. I really enjoyed playing Season 1 Pandemic Legacy. I thought it was so great. It was such a great experience. You should tell me how Season 2 is. Hey, Dimma. Oh, okay. Nice shoot by. Maybe rewind it and then erase it. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. Let's do that. So that the mom doesn't hear it. That's a good idea.
What?
Oop, no, let's go back. Okay, so I think that we've not played it yet. Good luck with Shadowrun.
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
That was a good call, Jer. Have fun with Shadowrun. Have like a great time. I hope the players, and also, Demma, have fun with Shadowrun. Krellin, have fun with Pandemic Legacy Season 2. Tell me how Pandemic Legacy goes. If you're enjoying it, tell me if you're enjoying it. There was something. Oh gosh, now I want to tell all of y'all. Is this what happens when I tell y'all random stories? So I don't. So here's the thing I'll tell you. I don't like painkillers. I've had to take them at various times, usually for surgery. You know how it goes. But I don't like painkillers.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
But so here's the thing. I have two. I will tell you why I don't like painkillers, and then I will tell you my bad habit.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
Read. Flash, Snow, and Freak Eclipse. Apocalypse soon? Super heroine saves suicidal Blackwell student. Yeah, it's true. I actually don't. I'm not too worried about becoming addicted to painkillers, mainly because I really hate the feeling of being on painkillers.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
It's really interesting. So, about me not enjoying painkillers. Hold on, let's look at this.
Wowza. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Aw. So...
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
So when I'm on painkillers, like I've had surgeries before, right? And then you have to take these big painkillers, and apparently some people really like the feeling of being on painkillers. But me, whenever I'm on painkillers, I always think,
Joyce looks so different in her street clothes.
I'm not going to speak to her just yet. I want to tell you. So I remember being on painkillers, and I remember thinking, I'm not a good conversationalist. Do you know what I mean? Like, people want to talk to you when you're on painkillers, especially like serious ones, and I just feel like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I'm a good conversationalist. I feel slow and fuzzy-headed. I feel like I'm not like, because normally I've got a quick mind and I can like put things together and I'm like boom, boom, boom. But then when you're on painkillers, it's just like a big fuzziness on your head, and I just really don't like that. And I remember one time, after I had some big surgery, and I was on like serious painkillers, and I just was thinking, wait, am I drooling right now? Because like I just don't, and apparently some people really like that feeling. I just do not like that feeling. So I always end up going off my painkillers before also that you have bad judgment when you're on painkillers. Like, for example, I almost always think I don't have to take painkillers at all when I'm on painkillers, and then I don't, and then I wake up in excruciating pain. So, I don't like it.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel. I mean Max.
Rachel
Oh,
Amber.
you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Oh, yeah, I don't enjoy the feeling of not being in control of my body, which is I don't drink anymore either. Yeah, I do drink, okay, so Vulpes, I drink alcohol, in that I don't not drink alcohol, except that I rarely drink alcohol, right? I usually wait until the pain gets too much, but yeah, see, that's CPH, I'm similar. I'm like, oh, I don't need to take this. I can, just power through it. Then I was like, whoa. Ow. And I have a pretty high pain threshold, high pain tolerance. But this might be the most important choice ever. So I don't not drink. Like, I can drink alcohol, and I will drink alcohol, except that I don't like beer, so I don't tend to drink, and I don't drink at home, because I live by myself, and that would be sad. So I just often don't drink, and when I do drink, I don't drink to the point where I don't have control of my body. Just like Volpes, I really like having control of my body and being aware of my surroundings at all times. So, yeah. Alright, we're going with eggs and bacon, because I think that I would like to have eggs and bacon right now.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would
Yeah.
sleep in until I yelled out, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
Okay,
I can handle eggs and bacon.
I can do that. Let's take these eggs.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
I like how our, what do you call it? Let me give her, oh, maybe I need to have both. I think, so...
I should evolve and become a vegan, but... bacon.
So again, just remember, I may be a little goofy today, and just, you know, or
Thanks.
not as
After all
swift,
these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again.
or just a little random.
She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl.
Oh yeah,
I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
we had that
I'd
whole...
love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood.
We had that whole thing with the kiss last episode where we didn't
Wherever
kiss her.
she is.
Right, and I still stand by my decision that I did not think that was the right moment or the right circumstances to kiss Chloe. I think it's going to happen because this game, I mean, I imagine it's going to happen in this game, but I just don't think that wasn't the right context. Rachel in trouble, is Rachel okay? Was Rachel mad at Chloe? Let's say Rachel in trouble.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one.
Ugh.
So I don't think too much.
I
I
appreciate...
see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Yes, she is. So Volpes, I appreciate your willingness to clip all of the insanity. I'm going to say maybe because I actually think that is true. I think she's a little bit jealous.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really?
Oh,
5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
you don't want to go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
So, I have news. Oh, we're gonna sit at the table. Let's make sure there's... I feel like I should eat more food. Let's sit. I don't even... what was I gonna tell you all? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, thank you! Paladin, thank you so much for reminding me what I was about to say. Oh, alright, I'm gonna rely on you all to, keep me...
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Thank you for keeping me remembering what I was going to say. I went
I
and
guess nobody waters the plant here.
I just went and kickstarted a new game. I kickstarted Cartel, which is by Magpie Games, which is the same studio that did
I'm glad
Bluebeard's
that's
Bride.
creamy and not crunchy.
and the game is sort of trying to get the sense of the it's like Sinaloa drug cartel, so think Breaking Bad, The Wire, that sort of a thing. and it was like the creator really wanted to sort of get a sense of, hello, can I eat?
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
I think I will agree with those choices, but again, you know...
Wow, sir. I totally remember that day.
It's just that I wanted to support the creators,
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera.
Yes, it's an RPG.
Oh, it was
tabletop.
the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this.
Wow.
This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful,
Oh, they're so
positive.
young.
Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, it's a tabletop RPG.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
For
It's not
heaven's
always
sakes.
about you.
Chloe,
Seriously.
please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No teenagers.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Like seriously. Right, so the creator of this game is this Latino guy who went to Harvard? Maybe? Yes, the Kennedy School of Business, I think. Anyway, he's like this, like, in something? Oh, my mind. Look, don't even worry about it. All I'm gonna say is, he made the game... I know. Thank you, Jer. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, Chloe. I know she's making a
I bet
distraction.
David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop.
I don't think I have his password, though. But I feel like the creator seems really cool. I want
No
to support
shit,
the
it needs a
studio.
password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
What if it's just Chloe? It's probably Joyce. Alright, so we've got a bunch of things we need to... there are a lot of things here. Oh gosh. Alright, there's a book. Let's search it.
Looks like David has read this a lot.
Coming Back Home, A Veteran's
What did
Guide.
he learn?
By Lieutenant James Edwards. We're gonna learn more about David. And remember again, I seriously think that David is a red herring. The game is setting us up to...
I could try the license number for the password.
People who are not me, note this. 63567. 63567. Oh, that's a good point. It was James Edwards, right?
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Edward. By Lieutenant James Edward. Oh, okay. If it remembers for me. Could be. That's a good call.
Maybe this ID number might work.
I bet it's not any of those things, to be honest. That's him. I wonder how old he is. Did you
Chloe
hear that?
can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank.
Which, you know what? We don't even need to worry about it. We don't even need to worry about it. So that's very nice. Gun rack. we're... I just... Oh, right. I was talking about Cartel. And so Cartel is also powered by the Apocalypse. It might be his service number, that's the thing. Oh, really, it's actually just your social security number.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I
You
can
know,
even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
maybe 7171. Yeah, you just use your social security number. When I started, I hadn't memorized my social security number, but after being in the military for a short
Nothing
amount of time,
in it.
I knew my social security number by heart. Alright, let's check this cupboard.
Nothing to see here.
But also, I just don't think you should put your social security number as your password, because if your password is broken, then they have your social security number. That's bad. That's a really nice photo, by the way.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Love, stepdad. Greetings from Arcadia Bay, the diner. So, like, last thing I want to tell you, though, seriously. Lots of canned... You know, I do enjoy corned beef hash.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Okay. Maybe it could be Dallas. Ooh, let's search this tape.
Obviously, David's parents care about him.
Huh.
That date might be a good password.
Maybe. I don't know about that. Plate, let's search.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Honk, just married. That's alright. I do enjoy corned beef hash, because it's potatoes and meat all together in one place. Who doesn't want that? Ooh. I know, there are a lot of options.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
To a real-life hero, 607 survey company. I feel like the password's gonna be something like... It's like Joyce, don't you think? Ooh, there's a knife.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Let's read this. To my field angel, keep your wings up. Huh. Do we know what his job was in the military? Do we know?
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Do you think maybe he was like a combat medic?
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Oh, let's read this. It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce, if you forgot. Expert potato peeler?
It might be a useful password.
11127008. That might be a good one. Eggs and sausage, toast, coffee. So, okay. I wonder if he was a combat medic. Alright, we're going into his password now. We've looked at everything in the universe. Oh, I have to pick. Army, family, personal. I think we're gonna go with family. Oh, dang it. Ugh. Wait, let's go back. Personal, single shot award. Back. No, wait, we have to quit. Sorry, they need us to remember things. I think we should try this sun visor one. When he met
Joyce might
Joyce.
as well have wrote, "Let's get married." That might be a useful password.
112708. I think we should try that one. 112708. I think that's the best option because I think he really does love Joyce. So let's use family. I think it's 11/27/08. Yeah.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again.
Yes.
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Huh. Rachel's been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Thank you. I just feel like, right, that just seems to me like the obvious choice, that it had to be something. Because here's the thing. The game is setting up, I think the game is set up from the very beginning for you to dislike Frank. That's part of why Frank slaps Chloe, so that we hate him and think he's the worst ever, so that we are more likely to believe that he is the murderer. And so, of course, having him harass Kate Marsh sort of is supposed to make us feel this way. And then the weird sort of drawings from Nathan Prescott where he's like, David tells me whatever, whatever. So the game really wants you to think that David did it. And then the game assumes by this point in time in the game that you hate him and you think he's the murderer, right? That you're like super suspicious of him. So this particular part of the scene, in my interpretation of it, is meant to start humanizing him, so that even though you hate him, you're thinking, oh, wait, maybe he's not that bad after all. You know what I mean? Right? So I feel like part of this, like, you're supposed to start thinking, oh, maybe he's not the most evil person. But they're still going to lean pretty heavy on him because he's the red herring for who the obvious killer is, the photography teacher. So, but see, the thing is, I just don't think he did it. So the kind of humanization is like, I just assumed, right? All right. Yeah, I think that's, Vulpes, I think that you are right. Well, we have two options. We have two possibilities. The first possibility is that he's following Rachel around because, right, he thinks that she's a bad influence, and so that's why he's following her around, which I think Vulpes' reading is a good one. The only thing is, that's like a pretty extreme behavior for, just like suspecting somebody's a bad influence on your daughter. The other option, now this is something that I'm just making up and I have no evidence for, right? I have no evidence for this. The other option is that somebody else, yeah, right? I think, so PH is, that's the next level, is that he's looking to the drug dealing. I think that's a good one, and that's probably the most likely one. That's the one that we have the most sort of speculative evidence for, is the drug dealing, so I think that's probably a really good one. The third possibility, which is like one level higher, which I think is less supported, is that maybe somebody else went missing before Rachel Amber that we don't know about, or that he sort of suspected something really heavy-duty beforehand, and so he's sort of investigating. But I think that the PH's sort of drug angle is probably the way to go. Rachel's been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, followed Rachel to Lighthouse. So here we have a police report. Incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Ms. Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details. Yeah.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Let's read this. So I think that I also can imagine that, this is again speculation, right? That this might have to do with Nathan Prescott. If Nathan Prescott has police records that have been hidden, like, because we've seen in the last episode that he's got all this sketchiness that's all been hidden, then it's possible that David knows about all of those things and is trying to bust Nathan Prescott, right? Because he's like the only one who could do it, or something like this. Let's see. Kate M follows same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana W talking about supplies for Vortex Party Club. Drugs? Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Oh yeah, PH. I think it's a drug thing. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Fair. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs? Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. David is like a superhero who hits his stepdaughter. Yeah. I think that, PH, I think you're right about this one, that he's sort of obsessed with the drug
This is
angle.
so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Let's see. Max Caulfield profile. Max online aliases. Mad Max, Max Factor, Noir Angel. Student, looks like her student ID number, her class schedule. Jer, I've had a goatee. I do not currently have a goatee because I currently have a beard, but I go back and forth between beard and goatee all the time. And what happens? An edgy 90s superhero Volpez made by Frank Miller and drawn by what's his face, Rob Liefeld. Exactly. So this profile with the school schedule is clearly meant to make us see him suspicious, right?
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad and mad.
Right. This is clearly about trying to make him seem like the big bad guy. But I just don't think he is. I go back and forth between beards and goatees, which are cooler, I just can't decide. Oh, Jer, that's a hard one. What I wanted to tell you, super edgy, was that the choice between beard and goatee goes like this. I get the goatee because I like it, I think it's cool. And I like the goatee mainly because then I can have really cool sideburns, which I love. But then I don't shave for a while, and then the sideburns and goatee just become a beard. And right now I'm kind of going for a pointy beard. We'll see how that goes. Are you eating my food, Chloe? Uh-oh.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
You need to relax.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
You just need to relax. Wow.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Thank you, Skexy.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed?
Oh.
Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Oh. Oh, man. Okay. So, hey, Empress Pookie. How are you? We're talking about how Frank Miller is not a good person. We have this Empress Pookie. Hey, I just had oral surgery and I'm on painkillers, so my jaw's not moving a lot, and also might be a little bit goofy. So just deal with it, clip it, put it on the internet. So here's what we got. Yeah. So, but actually, this is not a hard choice at all. If we're going making in character choices, in character, Max would side with Chloe, right? I mean, that's just a clear choice. Personally, I don't know that I would do that. I don't know that I wouldn't. I don't know what I would do because I personally think that there's something else going on. Blah 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 blah. Right? And Chloe's clear. It's just but we're playing as our character, and Max would 100% without any hesitation, side with Chloe and escalate. CPH, I think that I would probably also hold back a bit to see how it went. Like, I would also, I mean, I probably would, I don't know if I would completely stay out of it forever, but I would not step in right now. I might step in later, depending on how the conversation goes. But Max is totally going to side with Chloe. Like, that's just like...
You're a bully,
Yeah.
David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through
Yeah, they were
hell.
trying to push you with these buttons.
You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
Yeah, I tried to de-escalate too.
Is this true, Max?
Yes, David, why do you have these files at all? I
Yeah.
find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're turning on me now,
Oh,
huh?
of course.
Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
Yeah, it was.
Can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in
Ugh.
my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Ugh.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Yeah. See,
I
this
hope
is like...
Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Ugh. Like, the whole thing is messed up, you know what I mean? Like, I would have tried it, I think, like, with Javai and PH, I think I would try to de-escalate. But Max said all the accurate things, and the thing is, David clearly has some problems, do you know what I mean? Like, he wants to be a police officer, and he's not. He's not doing the right things. He's doing the wrong things, but he's not the murderer. Just... Should I speak to... I'm going to speak to Joyce.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
So, I'm going to speak to David, even though that's just poking the bear, but I want to find out what he has to say.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Really? Joyce is the murderer. See, do you see how he blames everybody else but himself? He doesn't take responsibility for anything. You've hurt me and my family enough. What have I done?
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Okay. So I suppose I'm leaving, right? Like, that's it? I'm going? We're leaving, apparently. We're going. I am, a little concerned. Both Rachel Amber missing signs.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures
She
of
does.
Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
Dude, we're gonna go into Frank's RV?
Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
That's Frank having, looks like some kind of pancakes with either blueberries or chocolate chips.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
I just...
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan.
Yeah.
I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
I don't know, gang.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
I just feel like Frank is not... Gang, I just don't feel good about all this. Well, you know what? Okay, pause. Right, time out. So here's the thing. I'm not feeling good about this, but I also understand what game we're playing. We're playing Teen Detective, and teen detectives always make these choices where they do bad things.
This is so creepy.
Right? They always go and decide to investigate the creepy RV when they really shouldn't.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
They mess with a guy with a gun. That's what teen detectives do. Oh. I've got a message from my dad. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. No, the Scooby-Dang they do. They have a knack for finding criminals. Not ghosts, though. They have a really bad track record for finding ghosts. They're the worst ghost hunters ever. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk to you later. MaxOXO. That's good. That's good. People. Creepy Frank. Alright, well, we're not going to look at those just now. Hey, let's talk to the fisherman.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm going to say I hope not.
I hope not.
Could be worse. We could get one of those California quakes.
Wait a minute.
True.
Wait a minute.
Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy now. Hope you catch the big one today.
Wait a minute.
I better. Too late to switch careers now. See you around, kid.
Isn't this set in, aren't they in Washington or Oregon? Aren't they in Oregon? They're in Washington, right? They're in Washington. Arcadia Bay's in Washington State? Is that right? I feel like that's right. I feel like I'm not making that up. And if that is true, that it is indeed in Washington State, then they don't have to worry about California earthquakes. They need to worry about earthquakes. The Great Cascadia, fault line runs right through there. One of the worst earthquakes in history was probably like 1700. The Great Cascadia earthquake was like, you know, some insanely high 9-point-something Richter scale earthquake. It was like really high. It was like 9.7 or something. The fault line is at fault. And we know about it because there was a tsunami in Japan, Oregon.
God, that is so embarrassing. I'm gonna get trolled hard.
My point is, if you're on the Pacific Northwest, you have to worry about earthquakes as well, my friends. You also have to worry about earthquakes.
That would be cool to be a trucker for a while.
Yep.
Always on the road.
Yep. So apparently there was a tsunami in Japan that they recorded the effects of this
how's it
earthquake that
going?
happened in...
Peachy. Interview
US.
over.
Okay. Bad day?
Having a bad day at the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks,
Oh.
and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo. Time is money for a guy like me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Hey now.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber?
Oh.
Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
You know, can I say something? I am...
Do they teach English over at that arty-farty school? I'm done talking. Over and out.
This guy who's all like, oh, you students, why don't you get a real job? I was like, they're high school students. High school students don't get real, like, I mean, come on now. Like, they're not going to be long-haul truckers when they're still in high school.
Bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Oh. Warren. What do we have? Okay. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get us both tickets. Oh, had to fight a dozen bullies off for him, though. Freaking nerds. I am sad.
That will be fun to take a road trip to the drive-in with Warren. Max needs more fun.
This is true. Let's see what it says. Friday flashback at the Newburgh Drive-In. Go ape! Old school Halloween 1970s dystopia night. Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. Which one was that? Which one was Conquest of the Planet of the Apes? Cartoon trailers and prizes. Each car only $10. No need to hide in the trunk. Night of cartoons, trailers, and rampaging apes. Friday, October 25th, Newburgh Drive-In, Oregon. Yeah, they're in Oregon. Post it. Looking for a lady friend to go with, call me. Side note. What kind of drive-in only has a single feature? Like, you should have that should be a double feature. As a matter of fact, it should probably be like the entire Apes saga, or at least 3 of them. Come on! Right there should be 2 movies. What kind of drive-in doesn't give you 2 movies? I do not approve. Oh, it's Frank. I was thinking about gaming the other day.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
There's a kitten postcard. I was thinking about, Ooh, hey, it's a cop. It's a regular cop guy.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Oh, different cop. Before I talk to Frank, I'm just giving the walk around in case there's some... Oh, it's Nathan Prescott.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
Whatever. Let's not talk to him. Oh, jukebox.
Can't drop any tunes right now. Keys.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait, Jer. Hold on. Because we have...
Forgot about the fishing wall of fame.
Wait. Sorry. This is where the painkillers make my recall a little bit fuzzy.
Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first.
You have the first one where Charlton Heston goes, right? Da-da-da-da-da. Then you have the second one with the nuclear weapon that's still set in the Planet of the Apes one. And then you have the third one, right? Which is where Zaius and, not Zaius. No, where Roddy McDowell and Kim, not Kim Carnes, not Kim Wilde, Kim, last name, they go back to our planet Earth, right? This is the story of what's-his-face? And, no, that's the first one. And then, oh, no, wait. Did you know that I met Charlton Heston when I was doing a Shakespeare competition, and Charlton Heston has a huge skull? Like, I don't mean that he's, like, conceited, I mean his skull is quite large. So then the third one is the one where it's regular Earth, and we get the story of what's-his-face, right, them there. And then the fourth one is where our Earth becomes the Planet of the Apes. Is that right? Oh. How about if I spill his...
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Wow.
I was eating those beans.
I think they come to our Earth. I think they come to our Earth the movie before, and then Conquest is when there's the big uprising, probably? Maybe? So... Alright, maybe let's just try speaking to him.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass.
Okay, thanks.
You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Alright, so let's try that. Let's talk to Nathan and also the officer. I know, right? Yeah. We're gonna talk to Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Your father, Kate Marsh, drugs for sale. What's it next? Rachel and Frank leave. Planet of the Apes, Beneath. Beneath is the one with, like, the cult that worships nuclear weapons. Escape from Conquest and Battle. Oh. Okay, hold on. Planet of the Apes, right? Damn Dirty Ape. Beneath was, I think, the one with the nuclear weapon cult underground. Escape from... You know what? There's probably, like, a DVD box collection of all the Apes movies. I should just see them all. Let me ask about Rachel and Frank.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Let's speak to him some more.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
I want, drugs for sale.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. You'll hook your ass up.
Escape is when the apes travel back at the end with Caesar, and and Conquest is when Caesar gets old and starts rebellion. That's right. That makes sense to me, right? Planet of the Apes is the first one. Beneath is the one with the nuclear missile worshipping cult underground. Escape is when they go back in time, and you end with Caesar being born, right? And then Conquest, it starts a rebellion. And then which one is Battle? I love that we're having this conversation.
Holy shit! What do you want now?
I want to get all the
Your
information
sugar
from him.
daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
And one more time. Speak to him.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Kate Marsh.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke.
Conquest ends foreshadowing, with the apes taking over, and battle is when they find peace. Oh, I think I never saw battle. I think that is the one that I didn't see. Side note. Hey, Crit Witch. The strange things, it's life, man. So, we're interrogating people so that we can get all the details and information. But we're gonna rewind until after we've spoken to him. We don't want him to know that we said anything to him. I know so much time magic. Crit Witch, how are you doing today? How's it going? I just want to get to when our... What is new, Crit Witch? Okay, so I don't think we've spoken to him at all yet. Let me see. Let's speak to the cop, right?
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay.
That's cool.
Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
Crit Witch, I'm on painkillers
I was just
right
lucky.
now. So,
And
if I'm
right on
goofy,
time.
you just know.
Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Let's see what's next. Rachel and Frank, Nathan Prescott. Let's do Nathan Prescott.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Don't you think, like, the Prescotts are the worst? But we know stuff, so let's, Ooh, do you think we can go back and speak to, Nathan about that? Let's see.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking
This guy's not
expelled,
a
you
good
tweed
guy.
bitch. You're lucky this is a public
Dad
place.
and Nathan, they are bad. Your father... Rachel and Frank, yeah, so let's leave. I don't have anything to say. Alright, we're gonna talk more to the cop. Let's speak
We'll
more to him.
chat later, Max.
Oh,
I
okay.
shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
It's true. We're gonna clearly need to rewind. Sorry. Rewinding. Okay.
There she is, Super Maxine.
Left, right.
That's your new nickname, right?
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just
Alright.
lucky.
Alright, we're gonna see if we
And
can get...
right on time.
At least we're
Kate is who counts.
getting all the info.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Let's go with... Rachel and Frank.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard.
Fair.
You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Creepy.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights.
Really?
To his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Definitely. Okay. Let's rewind, because I feel like we have to rewind so that nobody knows. Alright, so then we will talk to him again.
There she is,
See if we
Super
can get more info.
Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Thanks. Okay, let's go with... She wants to know about David Madsen, so she's gonna
I feel
ask.
like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
That's true about him. He does have this kind of paranoid thing going on. Not great. We're gonna get all these choices.
There she is.
I don't like misusing the power, but...
Maxine. That's your new nickname.
He's
Thanks,
a loose cannon
Officer
cop
Grant.
who doesn't play by the rules.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Let's go with, Kate Marsh.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
Ooh, let's say Prescott deal.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
Nope.
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Okay. Let's rewind all of that. They don't need to know that we know that. There we go. Alright. And then we're gonna... I think we've got another thing we can say.
There she is.
Skip.
Thanks, Officer.
Skip.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell
All right.
Academy.
I feel really weird using the power this much, to be honest. It's weird to me. Okay, so let's previous it. And let's say Weird Town.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Let's... Now I'm thinking with portals. Let's leave. Okay, we're gonna check in with Nathan. Just one more time.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit.
I don't like him. Your father, drugs for sale, cops information. Ooh! Let's do that. It would be a
I heard
huge
your dad
responsibility.
hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns.
Wow.
And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they?
Wow.
I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Whatever. You are just not a good person. Just not a good person. You know what I mean? Bad person. Oh no. I hate it when you skip too far, and then you've got to keep going. The timing of this is never super ideal. It's fine. We've spoken with no one. We've got all the... Okay, we've got a lot of info that we can talk to Frank about. I feel weird about it. Okay. I don't know, folks. I feel like this is going to go badly. We can rewind time, but every time we do, our brain gets
You have
destroyed.
serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with...
Yeah. David is after the gun. Chloe's debt. Save dogs. Buy drugs. Let's do Chloe's... It looks... If you notice, some of these choices have underlines on them. Some of them don't. I feel like the ones without underlines are minor choices, so let's pick that one.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Yep, alright. So that was like a minor. Alright, so let's see. David is after the gun. Saved dogs. Buy drugs. What even are those choices? Granted, I've not... No, yeah, I mean... Oh, underlines are choices you've gotten through conversations. Oh, that's interesting. So let's go with saved dogs, because maybe that'll do something for him.
You act
less
so
confrontational.
scary, but you did save all those dogs.
Yeah, I think so too, PH.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit.
Wow. You're a great person.
Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
What does that even mean? Okay, hold on. Okay, now we got keys. So here's the question I have. If I take those keys right now, and then rewind time, do I get to keep the keys? I'm gonna take them.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that.
I don't even know.
Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
And I'm gonna just rewind. And I hope that I get to keep the keys? Do I get to keep them? I don't know if I do. Yeah, right? So I'm gonna think that I keep them. I hope. We're gonna rewind so that we didn't talk to him.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Hey, I didn't speak to anybody. Look at us. How cool are we? We just did that, folks. Yeah, over-rewinding is such a bummer. Okay. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it's my friend. Can we rewind time a little bit?
Are you shitting me?
Are
you shitting me?
Okay, look. I'm gonna try to rewind a little bit.
Are you...
I'm gonna try to help her.
Are you...
Nope. Alright. Alyssa, Warren.
Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Hey, I just helped Alyssa. Alyssa has such terrible luck, right? Let's talk to her.
That was close, Alyssa.
That's the second time you've saved me, Max. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
Oh. I'm gonna say Kate's my friend.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person. My friend.
Yeah.
And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up. But you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors.
I totally agree.
Let's hang later and talk some more.
Oh, yay. Maybe Alyssa actually likes us now. I gotta tell you, the voice actor who is playing Alyssa is making actual choices, and that is, that's cool. Alright. I have the RV key.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in
And again,
and
I'm
out.
sorry for this jaw thing I got going on.
You'll need this, Max.
Why do I have to do it? Whatever.
On your mark, get set.
Chloe,
Throw.
towards the road, towards, throw in the parking lot. I don't want the dog to get killed.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch.
Right? I don't want to throw it in the road. Because,
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
that was just a quick... Sorry, I just...
Doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Let's open this door. So yeah, I just didn't want the dog to get hurt. I feel like if the dog gets hurt, that's really bad. Like, really bad.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
I don't know.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Yeah, I don't even know why that's a choice.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
Yeah, the dog totally would have gotten run
Can you see us
over.
heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway.
This is not
and
searching
you dare
people.
me to drive it like you dared me to kiss you? Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
I just feel like everybody needs to talk to somebody in this game. That's all. Fast, people. He could come back any moment.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
I feel like that's not even a thing. All right.
Frank must have a reason.
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
So that is a police radio. Let's look.
That would be so cool to take this
No.
baby on the road with Chloe.
We need to... Also, why do I have to do all this search? Why do I have to do all this stuff? All right, let's look.
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging
Lead
out.
Hacksaw.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck.
Let's
I
look
think
at
the
dog
doggy likes his bone more.
I don't know, folks. All right, we're just dog bowl.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
No, don't judge. Don't even judge. Let's open. Gun.
Presto, Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
Okay, so here we have a choice, and I want your thoughts on this. I would like a third option, which they have not given me. So we can either leave the gun there, or we can give the gun to Chloe. I would like the third option, which is to keep the gun, don't give it to Chloe, and then ditch it somewhere later so that nobody has the gun. But they're not giving me that option. Here are my current thoughts. David is looking for the gun. If David catches Chloe with the gun, it's going to be really bad for Chloe. Also, she might do something stupid and shoot someone. Jer, Jer, you know, which crazy person should have the gun? Yeah, I think that if we give the gun to Chloe, it's just going to get her in more trouble and it'll be really bad for her. No Lola or Lily or Kolya are poodle names, speaking from... Oh yeah, no, that's fair. If we leave the gun, then Frank has a gun. Although, I feel like, as a drug dealer, he probably has a gun already. I mean, he probably is able to get guns. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the gun. Vulpes, I'm with you. I think that giving it to Chloe, who does not seem to make really good choices in life, would not be a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna...
I might regret this, but I can't let Chloe hurt someone. Or get hurt.
Yeah, that's just... Yeah. We're not making that choice. Baseball bat.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
He doesn't...
The archetypal filthy guy
Take
dishes.
the cannoli. Yes. 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 Leave the gun, take the
Good
cannoli.
to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Of course he has a knife lying around. I don't even know, like, what are you thinking even?
No prize here.
He's got a baseball bat, he's got a knife, he's probably also because he has to cook. Ooh, the cannoli, and then also maybe like a gang, look, I have a thing. It's about, Rabbit. So, like, you really can't broadcast on Rabbit things you have on DVD? Exactly, everybody has a knife lying around.
Of course Frank gets the munchies.
You have to cook, and you need a knife to cook, for heaven's sakes.
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
And these are baggies. Drugs.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
But I don't think you can recycle baggies, right? Because you give the baggies to the people, and then the people... Right? I mean, isn't that how... I'm not a drug dealer, so I don't know the ins and out of drug dealing, but I imagine you put the drugs in a baggie, and then you give the baggies to the person, and they don't give you the baggies back. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think it's like dry cleaning, where after you give the hangers back to the dry cleaners. I don't think that's how drug dealing works. Maybe I'm wrong.
How can somebody live like this?
Well, he does live in an RV. Don't be super judgy, Max. Okay. Oh, that right there, that vent, that's the money, but we're not going to look at that right now. We're going to look at that last. Max just isn't hip with the drug life. I know, she's going to work on it. All right, what is this?
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Okay, wait.
Too bad I don't have my Frank
Nacho,
Bowers
Mick,
decoder
Katie,
ring.
Bruce, Johnny. Baggies are cheap, 144 for $2 at Walmart. Also good for board game pieces.
What the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it.
That's actually, I actually like using baggies for board game pieces. Sometimes it makes for faster setup if I don't use Broken Token. I was going to tell you all something and I totally forgot what it
Are
was.
these for Frank, or is he selling them?
Oh,
Both.
sorry that I'm forgetting things. What is this? It's a blowtorch.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Okay. Oh, it's a book. What does he read?
Is Frank going to deal online now?
It's a noob's guide to a web business. Hey, maybe. Yeah, I just feel like good baggies can help. Because here's the thing, so many board games nowadays are kind of complicated in terms of setup. They take a long time.
You would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
And I feel like...
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Right, I mean, he's striving for more. He wants to be like a really high-class drug dealer. Let's look through this vent, shall we? We have 2 vents to look
I
at.
could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Yeah, no, board games have gotten better at providing storage options, although sometimes they're still not. You know, Dead of Winter, which I really enjoy, the setup takes forever. So I went and I got the Broken Token insert, and it's so much better.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Or we can just use the blowtorch. Wait. Oh, hey, look. I don't think I looked in there.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Oh. I wouldn't mind stealing money from the drug dealer. I didn't want to steal it from the school, but I wouldn't mind stealing it from him.
No more secrets.
Okay. Oh, it's a photo.
That's almost
Oh, no, I
cute
saw
to
that one.
see Frank
It's fine.
posing with his dog.
So the question is, do we use the blowtorch? I suppose we do, right? Let's just, Oh, I don't think I can take it.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you.
Alright, so we can't use the blowtorch, but maybe we can use the knife?
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
I feel like the blowtorch... Oh, now I want a pizza. Ugh. Battle buddies. I want pizza or food. Real food. I wouldn't steal from a drug dealer because it creates an enemy. But the insert barely fits with the Long Night expansion. Oh! Yeah. Hey, Volpez, is the Long Night expansion good?
My blade will open any
Is it
portal.
good? Because I don't have that expansion yet. And I want to know if it's good. No, see, that's the problem, Skexy. My teeth are not capable of pizza, and I want pizza. See, hence the difficulty of my life.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog.
Instead, I have some split pea soup, and I really enjoy split pea soup, and I almost never have it, so...
I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
No blenders for pizza. Oh, Broken Token is really awesome. They make some really wonderful inserts. I use them all the time, actually. I actually forgot about yesterday's plan. You seem to be... Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty well. I just can't move my jaw, and I'm on painkillers, so I'm a little... I lose my train of thought a bit, you know? But, I mean, I'm okay. I don't know if I want to do a lot of deep... I have to do writing, email, things like that, and I don't know if I really want to do that today. We will see. If you see it on a really good sale, parts are good. Oh, Okay. It seems like it really changes the game, or no, right? Because my understanding is that Long Night opens up a whole nother sideboard. How does it integrate with the main game? Broken Token is good, or Go 7. They're another insert maker company. Oh, I don't know Go 7. But yeah, I use Broken Token. I've used their inserts for. I have an artist case. They have a really great insert for an artist case for cards, which I use for Arkham Horror. I use their inserts for Gloomhaven, for Dead of Winter, for small LCG card games. I would like them to make a Broken Token insert for some games that they do not yet do, but I would like them to, because I feel like they would make things like they're good. They're good. I recommend them. Let's read this. They caught the guy who. Oh, did they really? Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, they caught him. That's really good. And how is Drunkles right now? I hope he's okay. Yes. I'm glad they caught him because, for heaven's sakes, man. Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I just don't own many board games. That's more my sister's realm. Oh. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always, Rachel Amber. Awkward. Awkward. Hope something comes of it, and that isn't too stressful on Drunkly. I agree. Also, you know, it's really bad. A lot of car drivers don't do the right thing when it comes to cars, bicycles, sorry. And they often don't process, like, you know that, like, when car drivers just murder bicyclists, they sometimes just don't even do much about it. I'm at over 400 games and expansions at this point. Woo! Vulpes!
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
I need to move and live in
Rachel
a new
really
place.
did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Not to say I don't like board games. She's just more of the party-throwing type. Oh, yeah.
Trouble in paradise.
Ooh, let's read this. Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. XORA. We had a public thing a while back where someone stole a lady's handbag, and she ran him over with her car. Whoa! Of course I typed that when there's a pic of a girl on the screen. The talk around that was pretty interesting. I don't think you get to just murder someone because they stole your handbag, you know? Do you know what I mean? I mean... So, side note, I would like to be able to, Hey, there's one more vent that I want to get into. Hey, I have a question. Do you think that I can rewind? If I and still have the... Yeah, I just don't think you get to murder people. Yeah, because I'm an ass, apparently. Did the thief die? Okay, good, I still have it. Yeah, it's just like, I just feel like... So, I would really like to open up this other vent, but I don't think I can. Well, okay. I suppose we talk to account book.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Oh, no, it ran him over sounds like... Also, you steal my handbag, I go to my car... I don't know, it sounded like she... I don't know, maybe I was wrong, but that sounded like murder time.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me.
Oh, come on.
Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad
Chloe.
gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing.
Yeah.
Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
For heaven's sakes, Chloe. Oh my god. Nope. She's not the kind of person to have a gun, though. Do you know what I mean? I feel like she's not... Yeah. She's an... Paladin says that giving Chloe the gun would have improved the situation immensely. Because...
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
Yeah.
Gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Look, you know, come on, Chloe. Therapy. Nobody's fault. We're gonna just say grow up. We're gonna say grow up. Grow up.
Grow up? God, you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh almost...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay?
Whoa.
That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
William, we'll say?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Wow.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Your dad didn't choose to
Javai,
leave
I'm
you.
with you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself.
She super needs
Just
a therapist.
because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You know, like, I get that she's, but like, yeah. Javai, I'm just, like, she needs to talk to a therapist, like, for real, like, years ago. You're still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
I don't know. Chloe really needs to see a therapist, like, for reals, though. For realsies. And Max can do it without Chloe, is true, but... Well, I don't know. You know, I don't know if she can do it without Chloe, only because Max seems a little bit passive on her own, and I think that Chloe pushes her to be bolder than I think she would otherwise. But I also think that... yeah. I think it's tricky. Because... Hey, I have a question for you, all. Ooh.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Whoa. Wait. What's happening? Wait, what was that?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see.
She's... so it looks... Oh, it does still work. Use left and right to focus the photo. We can do something with photos. Alright, so I need to make this photo more... I've got to... Okay, so, alright. Wouldn't that be really creepy if you were like, what? Nothing's weird at all. And then you made me think that it was all me and drugs. Alright, so we need to try... There we go. This is weird, everybody. What was that? We're traveling
Someday
back
Dad'll
in
get
time.
one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just...
Did you know?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Wait, what if I am hallucinating this entire thing?
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Oh.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just a
your mother to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
crepes?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
Whoa.
In France, they call them crepes.
I'm 18 years
And include
old
French
inside my
chef Easy's
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat.
How?
Creepy.
We. I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's
Okay.
true.
Wait,
So how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
wait, this is the
Right,
day.
like you're the real cook here.
Joyce loves William so much.
Wait, gang, can we stop her dad from even dying? Can we do that in this game? Good luck, hubby. We're so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 Wales waffles in your own house, your loving wifey. Wait, I have a question. I'm very concerned that they're going to give us the chance of
I am when your
taking
mom's
it all
around.
back. And I'm really
I'll
worried
let
about
her know
that
that.
because I feel like that's
Now
probably a
I
bad
get to
idea.
take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
I'm concerned. Okay, I will. Butterfly effects are for people afraid to take risks. Go for broke. I have worries about how this is all gonna go down. Let's look.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this,
Teen life. Girl gamers.
but not after today.
But yeah, see, the thing is, I personally would be very hesitant.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe
No.
and Max. We're all going to work at the 2 Whales.
It can all go wrong.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
No,
Of course
no.
I'll come pick you up.
No.
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
Nope.
Be there shortly.
Can I rewind time?
Le-
Wait. Let me rewind time. What am I... Sorry, I'm gonna have to take that picture again. I rewound too fast. Too far. Okay, hold on. Wait. Sorry. I'm gonna take a photo.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Okay, look, so here's the thing.
Just
me
make me look
personally
young.
think it's probably a bad idea, but I think that Max sometimes doesn't make good choices. And I think that she would... I'm gonna answer the phone.
Sorry, wrong number.
No!
Max, come on, you know better than that. Hello?
I
Hey, honey.
tried.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
No!
We're all going to work at the 2 Whales. What?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Thanks for the day trip to the lighthouse. The sketches for you always. Remember, love, Chloe.
Come pick you up.
No.
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
No.
Love you.
Can I stop this?
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart.
No.
She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
This is a very
That's
good...
$1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
This will 100% solve all the problems. That's right. It solves right in the middle of the game, right? It solves all the problems.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Well, that's where the hair comes from. She's got manga hair. All right. I've got to see if I can find these keys. I'm sure it'll be fine.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of...
Wait. Where did you find them? No. Maybe I can...
Careful, Max. William can totally see you.
No. Wait. We are going to rewind a whole lot more, my friend.
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
Alright.
Be there shortly. Love you.
Score!
Alright, we're just gonna...
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart.
Boo, I am back, and my mom sucked. Hello.
Ridiculous.
Hey!
I'll be grateful for that someday.
Hey, Ice Bunny.
Shit, where are my keys?
Welcome back.
$1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Oop, throw the keys out the window. Just throw them out the window. Wait. Say hello back to your mom.
Right here. I know it.
So, say hi to your mom.
Buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce
I don't know.
Love this.
I just feel like this is really bad, everyone.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I don't know about this, everybody. I don't... I don't know about this. This is gonna be bad. Like, this is just gonna be bad, right? I think we're seeing what is happening now. We just changed the past. And I just think this is really bad. I mean, I think that Max would totally do that, though. I think that she would go and try to change it.
I'm not paying $150 for a car.
So...
I heard that the vortex parties are wild. Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day.
Never, Maxine.
So that's why she was laughing so hard.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right?
Did you never see
Right?
Donnie Darko?
Do you want to go
Yeah.
hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like, whatever, bitch.
Yeah.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Yeah. Also, she's wearing white jeans. I don't know about all this. I don't get... Oh, poor Brooke. I know, after Labor Day, right? I think, look, I know, it's just, look, I, as a player, don't think it was a good idea to try to change the past that way, but I feel like Max would totally do that because she likes to try to fix things, and she doesn't always think about long-term consequences because she's a teenager. And she's very empathetic, right? Like, I feel like the thing about Max is that she's very empathy-driven. She's like, oh no, that bird got injured. I've got to save the bird. Like, I think that's, right, that she doesn't want people getting hurt, right? I think that's kind of her thing. But But I'm telling you, I think this is bad. I just think this is bad. Oh, a beached whale. Right? I don't know, everybody. Oh, 3 beached whales. Yeah, but I don't know. The thing is, we changed things, but we didn't. But that. We still have a murderer, and we have nobody searching. Whales love the beach. Okay, I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned. This is bad. Look how, like, sunny and bright and shiny it is. You know this is bad. I used too much mental energy.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
Wait.
Chloe! You have a visitor!
This is bad. It's me something terrible. She's in a wheelchair? Mm-hmm. Because she got into a car accident. Did she get into a car accident? Is that what happened? But she does have normal hair, so that's fine. Oh, that's episode 3. Oh, and no tattoos. Like, you know that going back in the past to change things is not a good thing. Like, you know that, I know that. Like, oh, I can skip things. Okay, let's see what we've hit. Let's see. This is what everybody does. You stole the money, you left the money. Oh, most people stole the money. It never works out to change the past. I didn't kiss Chloe, which was the vast minority of people did not kiss her. Interesting. I sided with Chloe, the vast majority of people did. You kept Frank's dog from harm, the vast majority of people did. Frank has David's gun. That's a big minority choice there. Interesting. If you prevent a tragedy, you also prevent the... Oh, this is so true, PH. This is so true. You know, I was just talking to somebody the other day who was like, if you could go back... We were talking about time travel. And they're like, if you could go back in time, what would you do? And one person was like, oh, I'd go and tell myself not to do this one thing and then not to read the book. And I was like... They're like, what would you tell yourself not to do? And I was like, you know what? I wouldn't tell myself not to do anything. If I could time travel, I would not talk to myself at all because I am where I am now, and I if I told myself different things, I wouldn't be here now, and I'd be somewhere else, and I'm happy with where I'm at. It's fine. Let's see. You reported Nathan. Most people did. Oh, wait. Sorry. We did this one before. If you could turn back time, if you could change the world. It's times like this I really wish I'd listened to what my mother told me when I was young. Did your mother tell you not to go and change the timeline? Is that what happened? And refresh? Is that it? Were those our only choices in Skexy! Don't make me laugh too much. I can't move my jaw. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think I have no friend stats, world stats. So then, do we just exit? Is that it? Oh. There weren't a lot of choices in episode 3. This is the Vortex Party. Oh. Episode 4, Dark Room. We still get to play some. Exit to main menu? There didn't seem to be a lot of choices in that one. Yeah, apparently. Okay, well, let's go back. And let's continue. Gang, I just... Would it count to tell your younger self to get... Yes, I think it would. Again, I'm telling you, I would not tell my younger self to get out faster. Any of those choices could lead... Oh. Well, alright then. Okay. And we can play
Previously
for like...
on Life is Strange.
Oh.
Whoa.
I just... Seriously, folks.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
I bet we can... I hope we can finish Life is Strange before I go to Italy. I think we can. We're gonna get into episode 4, and there are only 5.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Gang.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I'm very concerned.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Sorry. Sorry about hitting the microphone.
Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's bad.
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank.
Is there snow happening right now?
More than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
No. Oh.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Yeah, right?
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
Chloe, this is all recap.
You have a visitor.
Yeah. Yeah. Good call. In the last episode, when they gave us the scenes for the next episode, they didn't give us any scenes that would let us know what happened with Chloe. There's so many things I could tell my earlier self that might make some things easier, but I don't think that's good. I mean, all the choices I've made to this date has brought me here, and I'm streaming with you all. Like, would I even be streaming if I changed things about myself in the past? Maybe. But she doesn't know that her dad would be dead. I don't even know. I somehow suspect we didn't have the choice on this one. Right? We didn't have a choice not to save the dad. It felt like I had a choice, but I feel like... Yeah. I wonder if giving her the gun leads to her shooting herself, making undoing the crash even bigger and more poignant. That's a good question. Or shooting someone else. I just don't feel like we had the choice not to. Episode 4, the dark room. So the dark room is clearly the murder room, right? Rachel in the dark room, Rachel in the dark room. That is, like, the dark room is, and since we see those, we had the... Yeah, that seems like, that was, like, way too big a choice. I could stand to change some fundamental things about me, I'd rather not be crazy. But I don't think going back in time can change that, right? This is true. Because yeah, I feel like you didn't make choice in your life to make yourself crazy. So then I don't think that's a...
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done.
If I could go back in time
And
and
you
explain
even
yourself
wrote on that cool
what
parchment
to do,
paper.
I wouldn't do it.
It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet.
Yeah.
You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I
happened?
still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden...
The golden hour.
Golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least,
true.
I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe.
Oh.
I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me.
What happened?
I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
It was a car accident. Talk about the accident? We should find out.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh, like Rachel Amber. I'm gonna say you mean Rachel, because she's still missing, because the serial killer is still out there.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
I don't know about
After
this.
that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Wait, so we still had the snow and the eclipse. That's true. Chloe isn't the serial killer. That's true. It's the photography teacher, clearly. I'm gonna say it might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but
I don't know about all this.
as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out
No,
to see
Max
you
is a
more.
dragon.
That was wrong.
Secretly.
You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Hell is such a Bay Area thing. I don't know about all this, folks. I don't just, well, I mean... well, photography teacher's still running around killing people. Or... So, but you know how we saw that, we see these clips, right? You know, Max is a manic pixie... I feel like if Max were a manic pixie dream girl, she would be... I don't know. I feel like she would... Manic Pixie Dream Girls don't get to be protagonists, right? They're like side characters for some other protagonists, so I feel like she can't be a Manic Pixie Dream Girl. But all this is bad, everyone. I did know that about you, Ice Bunny, until you decided to go back to school and
It's a pretty high-tech lair. Feels
maybe
like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
Magical Space Princess Max, maybe.
I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and
PH.
sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need
Yeah.
to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
That's true. But in those films... But that would make Chloe the protagonist? And she isn't. Alright. Alright. I don't even know what we're doing here.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Did you? Did you put her in the chair? I don't think you did.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
So we have
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Oh, let's read it. Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. Thinking of you.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again, Megan. And the first 3 weeks I focused on learning how to do disability-related things, and then they were kids. Bratty, sweet, annoying kids.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are well, etc. When your life is so difficult now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max. Apparently you wrote more than you did in the other timeline.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
You're just getting all that guilt going on. You need to, like, work through that. What is this? Look.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
People. Makeup?
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
So cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Let's look at the computer.
That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
What if Chloe is now the serial killer?
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Alright, so we get some, like,
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Oh. Hot Wheels chat room. Handybot. For your safety, do not give any personal information to any person in this chat room. You're responsible for knowing the chat room rules. Miss Blue. So what are you doing? Ignatius. Talking with you. Miss Blue. Ha ha, no shit. Ignatius. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. Miss Blue. Oh my god. Love Scott Bakula rules. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Miss Blue. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. You better. Hello? Okay. Oh.
Whoa. Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. There's the old Chloe.
I don't know, folks. Do you think it's gonna stay this way? Do you think it's gonna change? What's gonna happen in this game? Nobody tell me. I'm just curious.
Snow globes are taking over.
Chloe hooking up with those San Fran people.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
People, I just want you to know that I'm skeptical.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
I don't know. Am I the only one who's like, I don't know.
That's a serious heat lamp.
Oh, I bet she gets cold, right?
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
I mean, is this...
She can't even feel the grass now.
I don't... Yeah, Chloe, we went back in time and changed the timeline. That's when you came in. And so her dad never died, but then her dad gave her a car, and then she, probably for her 16th birthday, and then she got into a car accident because a person in an SUV cut her off, and then she snapped, they said her back, but it sounds like some serious spinal cord injury.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
I don't know.
Man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
I don't...
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
I don't even know. I don't even know. How am I supposed to think about this? I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
16 is way too... I suppose you're going to say young to drive a car. It's pretty standard in the U.S. You can get your driver's license at 16. And if you live out in the country, I think you can actually... I think there are places where you can actually drive, for example, tractors on your own property younger. You might be able to drive cars on your own property younger than 16. But there are people who, who are younger than 16 who need to drive farm equipment. So,
Drink up, Buttercup.
The U.S. is a really large country with a lot of space.
Oh, man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
We're very much a car culture.
Thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask, what do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Yeah, sorry, I talk German in real life, and my English is... Your English is fine.
We're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
This Chloe has no purpose in life. You need purpose to be happy. I always thought 18 is too young to drive. Yeah, the U.S. we have a different car culture. People drive younger. Remember, you can drive at 16, but you can't have alcohol until you're 21. I don't think Chloe had a purpose in the other timeline either. I mean, to find Rachel, I suppose, but...
Me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I will ask, are they okay?
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me.
You can join the military
They
and
laugh
kill
and
at
hold
18, but
hands.
no alcohol till 21.
And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
I don't
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I will ask if they can pay.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
How often do you have
You're
to
such
redo
a
your
geek.
driver's license?
That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
Mostly
I'll
4
remember
hours.
this. Swear I
4
won't fall
years.
asleep.
Sorry.
Not when you're here. Not yet.
Yeah, it's normally 4 years, but when you say redo your license, yeah, exactly. And you don't even always have to take a new photo. I mean, oftentimes they'll just let you renew it automatically, and they'll just use an old photo. Like every once in a while they'll make you do a new photo, but you don't have to take it. You don't have to take a new test or anything. That's right. Usually you don't have to retest. Tissues. I can use the tissues. What is that about?
Nothing but medical supplies.
Search.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Glad to see you're as nosy as ever.
I don't want to disappoint you.
I'm totally nosy. I believe there was a thing. What was it? It was I lost my train of thought. Most testing they do is look at the lights. Yeah, it's when I was in Germany, I have a German driver's license, and I think that German driver's license doesn't expire. So it's very different.
Here's the DVD.
It's partially because Ice Bunny, a lot of Americans don't have passports, so our driver's license is our main form of ID, and so we have to keep renewing it.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power. Nice. Yeah, so our driver's license often functions a bit more in the way in which a passport does for
My room sure looks different now.
other people in other countries. Do you think this is going to be, like, what's going to happen in this game? What is going to happen? Don't tell me. 4 years what? In Europe, you do it... Yeah, no, because... That's right, because our driver's license is more like... yeah. No, every 4 years we have to renew our driver's license because it's our main form of ID because so many Americans don't have passports, right? So it's... Like, my German driver's license I just have forever, but in America, your driver's license is your main form of ID. Because, you know... It's... And you can get an ID that's not a driver's license, but generally speaking, it's the driver's license all the time. Not passport. And passports, I think, every 10 years?
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard.
Is Deckard a replicant?
Are you okay?
Sure.
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
Thank you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like
That's
when
right,
we
10
were
years
little
for passport.
pirates, jumping and running through the forests again.
We
It meant a
can.
lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
Oof.
I'm on it, Chloe.
Okay. So we're gonna try to get...
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Can I talk to him?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same.
I don't know. This is so weird.
It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Care room?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
I just feel like we shouldn't be
You
talking.
should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I don't know, gang.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Chloe?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
A trooper? Is she mad at me? No, I'm gonna say glad you're here. Don't make it about you.
She is amazing.
Don't make it about you.
I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
This is so strange. Ask about Joyce.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Let's ask about the Prescott family, shall
The
we?
Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
This is so
Evil.
weird.
Next question.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards
Oh.
at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
She works for them now. Creepy. Rachel Amber?
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family.
I don't know about all this.
I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I don't know, gang.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right?
Ooh.
It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
I don't...
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I just... Oh. Hey, I've got SM messages. Wait. Huh. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. I wonder what William would choose if it were up to him. That's a good question. Well, William's a dad, so I'm sure he would choose to self-sacrifice himself. Well, it depends on how much he knew, right? I think it depends on how much he knew. But I suppose a lot of parents are just like, I would die for you to have whatever you wanted. So I'm sure he would kill himself so that she would be in a different space. Although maybe he wouldn't. I don't know. But she was, I don't know. Okay, drama, stop. And you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who, FYI. Save me a bowl, gotta bounce. Talk to you later. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay? Love you. I. Max, if you're mad, just tell me. Kay? Silence. So if you want to talk, my door's open. Love you. Huh. I did mine because I was pressured to do my driver's license, but I hate driving. Cars are killing machines. Well, 2 classmates died by car make. Okay, so we've got a bunch of messages we haven't read. And Taylor. Oh, alright, I will see you. We're going to be closing up pretty soon, PH, but take a quick break and come back. Max, thanks again for taking me. Makes me a bit biased. Oh, I see. Thank you, Jer, because I didn't get the end of that. Well, people die in car accidents all the time, but I think more people die in the bathroom than they do in cars. The bathroom apparently is a very dangerous spot. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is badass like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. I wonder what that's about. Nathan. Yeah. Biased against cars. Yo, Max, you around? In the dark room, developing shots for the contest. Sweet. So no 2 L's for you. Not yet. I'll see you guys later, though. Peace out. Mom? Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude. And please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use a credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital? I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hey, honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't dread it either, Mommy. This is so weird. Chloe. Hello, Max. This is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. 327. Oh, that's a while ago. Hey, Chloe, Maxine here. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back. Blackwell, that's so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Hi, Max. I'm just texting to let the ESRB know you're of legal age of consent. That's totally what this is about. It's like, hey, ESRB, we're all 18. Just, 18. Cool, I've got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease, it's been so long. I know, I'll see you soon. And then look, she's using emojis. Chloe's changed. She's now using emojis. Oh, Alyssa. Hey, Max. It's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. Oh my god, I was not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Oh. This is like, what do you do with all of this? Photographs. I don't know, people. I don't even know. There are a lot of photographs I've missed, apparently. I don't even know. I don't even know what you do about all of this. I don't even know. So I've got it. Whoa! Look, in terms of people, it's just me. I don't know anyone. I don't... And... I don't... What? What is this? September 4, 2013, so much to do. I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia. Blackwell rules. September 21, yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable, too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat, wrapped up furoshiki style. Best birthday party ever, also drunkest. I can't sleep. Dear Diary, remember me? Busy Max, busy. Can't write now. Must shoot. Must live. Must befriend. Should rekindle with Chloe too. Must buy, but must vortex first. Party time. Wow, her diary is super empty. And I didn't even read all the pages from the last one. I don't even know. What? Ugh. I don't even know. Let me look at that paper.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Dear Mr. Price, this letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan, account number 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009, and you've ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12 grand is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We've given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left. Donald Champ Lenders. Whoa. It's bad, everybody.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation?
Let's read.
Jesus.
Arcadia Bay Beacon looking for the whales. Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face the sad, surreal image of gray whales that inexplicably swam to land and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours, at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds, and given the local scope of this echo mystery.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
No. Search for popular teen continues. Blackwell honor student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months, yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 18-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. She's also 18. All our high school students are 18. Police and FBI have few leads and little information on the case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of their daughter. For more details, please contact help at Find Rachel Amber, ORH. Gang, this is super weird. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about all of this. Oh, that swing set is gone. The lawn.
Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
I feel like we're wasting a lot of time. We should just be giving her morphine.
Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
I don't know. Gang,
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty. But you passed on before I changed this reality.
Look, folks, I don't know. Oh, there are a lot of dead birds in there.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here, too?
Something... what is this?
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Alright. Look, I feel really uncomfortable with this reality. And I don't know if it's going to stay this way or if it's going to be changed.
Choices of food coupon boss.
Hey, coupons are awesome.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
I don't... 12 grand. I don't... I don't... Alright. Look for the flyers?
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Well...
They're drowning in debt. Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for $3 grand, payable to Happy Credit Card. Dear Miss Price, due to recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of $12.50 per week. Oh. I wish we had a better healthcare system. That's all. I wish we had a better healthcare system where people wouldn't go bankrupt because they've got injuries. Let's open this door.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
She knows where there's money in Frank's RV. Well, that's true. Is Frank the same? Oh, there's a letter.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Let's read. Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Oh.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Why has Max the memories of that she changed the past? That was before she could mess up time. Well, because she can change the past, she remembers the realities, I would imagine.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Go ahead, look.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Probably not.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
I wonder exactly when this accident happened.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Oh, let's read. Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. Oh. I just,
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
Is this new reality?
And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again. Who am I to judge?
I don't even know. You're wasting too much time. She needs her morphine. I don't... The height chart?
I guess we stopped growing up together.
What does that mean?
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
I don't know about all this.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
And even then, Trooper, even the parents with sick kids struggle with getting the proper health when they can pay themselves. Yeah. I just know the U.S. system is not great unless you have money. Especially dental care, we're really bad at that. Is this where can find it. Also, I don't know why I just didn't tell the dad that I need to get her morphine drip. You know? Why
How's
don't I
it
just do
going,
that?
Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
Alright, let's look at this for this cabinet.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
What's in this other cabinet?
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
It's so weird. Is this just the reality we're gonna be in?
Nothing here.
Is that just, like, I just don't...
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Well, alright, we're going down. We're going to go and visit Chloe again. I don't know.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
I don't know. Ugh.
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
I don't know about all this. I don't, like, what is... This game, I was not expecting that one. Well, I was expecting it to be bad, but, you know. Oh, it's Joyce.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
I really should not be running around wasting so much time, but...
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Let's ask about Chloe.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
This is so... I'll just say, I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
Ask about William.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
I don't know how I feel about
He's
all
been
this.
such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Chloe and William?
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
I worked with a kid.
Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Who stopped developing at the age of 1, and the parents never got a real diagnosis. She learned to walk by herself at the... I get cut off at the... Joyce.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
I'm gonna ask about, ask about David Madsen?
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
A lot of work?
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Okay. Eco Havoc?
So, what do you think is going on here with all
know,
this
gang.
Eco Havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door.
What's gonna happen in this game?
So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
So, so far, I feel like I've been able to predict a lot of the stuff that's happening in this game, and I knew that changing the past was not a good idea. I also knew that it didn't seem like a thing we could change.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Super Dad, be the family hero, Dr. Bill. Like, that was not a shocker, right? But...
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Echo Havoc, my Punk Dave Matthews cover band. Yeah. Let's look at this picture.
Look at them.
Welcome back, Pete.
They have no idea what's in their future.
Yeah. I think we have one more thing.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
We're gonna snoop one more time.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Wait, what does it say? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, this is the Arcadia Bay Spinal Center. As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts... The parents just wanted a loan to make a kid's room on the ground floor, and instead the health insurance sent a person to talk them into a lift. In the U.S., they would get nothing. At all. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Dr. Anton Fibes. Dr. Fibes. Dr. Fibes. That was a movie. The Terrible Dr. Fibes, The Curse of Dr. Fibes, was a film with Vincent Price. The Terrible Dr. Fibes? The Something Dr. Fibes? Does anybody else who's old enough to remember, like, bad 70s... Where was that from the 60s? My mom was big into bad horror films, so I know a lot of them. 2 of them. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, Volpez. I appreciate that I'm not the only one.
I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
The Abominable. That's what it was. The Abominable Dr. Fibes, right?
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh. Huh. The Abominable.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Oh, that's a lot. And,
I'm not gonna say fucking. I'm not gonna say fucking.
I feel like there's something else going on.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Volpez, I appreciate your knowing Vincent Price. Thank you. Let's,
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
That's right, Abominable.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Whew. What was the sequel? Like
Of
Revenge
course,
of Dr.
my pain
Fibes?
just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
Yes, ended with him on the Egyptian boat sailing
Max,
into the
I'm
tomb.
so grateful that
Sinks
I'm
over the-
even
Yes.
able to hang out with you.
Such a good...
See, I'm
It's
getting
good.
mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything
I
else?
need to see that movie again. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there?
Of course.
I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
You should make a totally original movie called The Sequel. That would be really amazing. I think I would love it. Dr. Fives. Dr. Fives rises again. You know what? I just feel like I need to go and see those movies. I haven't seen them in a really long time. And I feel like I should. Alright, so do we think that these are in the drawers? No. Here?
Oh
No.
my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
So, where are these photo albums? Well...
Grab that photo album over there and let's have a flashback.
It wouldn't be my first.
Oh, maybe it's... Oh, see, we're over here. It's fine.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
My goodness. Alright, let's look at this picture. We haven't seen these things.
I'm glad I took this photo.
Oh, no, we did. That's fine.
Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. So Chloe has her own photo album.
Alright. Let's grab this photo album, shall we? What's in the drawers? Sorry.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
The TV that you can't use. Wow. A teacher. Yeah. All of
What
the...
a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Great movies, well worth the rewatch. May have to make a list on Discord of classic movies that everyone should watch. Rewatch. Yeah. Speaking of which, I don't see why I can't use Rabbit to screen, because apparently Rabbit only lets you share things that are on web browsers. Is that right? So if I put in a DVD on my computer and pulled it up using the DVD program, I couldn't share that with Rabbit? That makes me sad, because there are things I would love to share. Blackwell Academy. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I'm in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regard to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the American with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she will find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. Miskatonic, that's some Cthulhu stuff right there. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Principal Wales. That's a bunch of hooey. Did I look at both drawers? I feel like I didn't. Maybe I did. This one?
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again.
Tell yourself that.
It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Yeah, that gets into the DHCP settings for the copy protection for DVPs. Yeah. I just don't even know how legal those things are. But you know what? We are aiming towards closing our stream out soon once we can get to a good pausing spot. I just feel like there's going to be a better... I feel like we should be able to leave the house at some point and then we can pause.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He
Yeah.
actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
I feel like... It feels to me like we're getting into a pause space, right? That's what it feels like. Like we've been here for a while, so it feel like we're gonna get to a nice
awesome picture.
ending.
We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
I just wonder about all this.
There's still time for you.
I don't know, everybody. This is very strange.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Or at them.
Literally seems like yesterday.
You can't find everything on YouTube.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it, and they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Max can't do that. That reminds me of, well, that would be a spoiler, so I can't tell you. Accept, refuse, I don't know. She's not going to accept. Because Max is a kind of a don't hurt people kind of person. I don't think she can do that. So we've got either two choices, either refuse or I don't know. But no, but it goes up to 11. But Jer, this one goes up to 11. Refuse or I don't know. I think she'd say I don't know. She's gonna say I don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours?
Oh, she's so teary.
There's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it.
Ooh, this is rough.
Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Wow. Oh, wow. So you're giving it to us again. You're giving it to us again. Wow. So please note that right now I'm trying to make this decision in-game, right? So this is not a discussion, a larger discussion of euthanasia and all that business. This is trying to figure out what Max would do in this situation. Yeah, this is rough. And I'm trying to figure out, see, the thing is, I think that Max is I can always rewind time, I can always fix it, she's such a, like, I think that Max is such a, like, I can save all the people, I can fix all the things, I can do, like, I just don't think that she would, also, plus I think that she still has a crush on her, I don't think that she could do it. I don't think she could do it. But what if she can't rewind, right? Like, what if her power... Yeah, I don't think she can do it. I don't think that she could do that. Even... I don't... Yeah, see, Paladin's comment, does she want this memory? I think she has to say no. If she were... Okay, so here's the thing I would say. If the tables were reversed, if Chloe were talking to Max, I think Chloe would totally euthanize Max. But I don't think that Max can euthanize Chloe. I think that Chloe could do it, but I don't think Max can do it. So I think we have to say no.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else.
No.
Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Can you focus on that photo, my friend? And there's the old Chloe. Yeah. 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 We are going to have to take... Again, I just think that, too much... Almost there. I don't think you can rewind. And she saved Kate. Yeah.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Yeah. Well.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Yeah.
I'll come pick you up.
You never know what the,
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
I wish there was some other thing you can do.
You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow
and you
it,
just burned that
because
photo.
Your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
I wish, yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know
Max,
what you can do
you were
about
being
that one.
so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life.
Yeah, that's
You're my
right.
best friend.
That's exactly right,
I've got
Shabai.
you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And we are back. So the question becomes... what... I don't... Yeah... Never had a choice. I wonder what my disability studies friends would say about this. I don't know if they'd like it. Well, that's our save point, everybody. This is where we're gonna pause it. But where are we? So, did we change things back completely? Or did that one speech make a difference?
Chloe, you're back.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me?
This is where they can kiss.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
See, that was when they could have kissed, and it would have been okay.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
And this is where we're going to call it for today.
I don't ever tell Chloe about what happened.
No, that would be a bad idea. Ooh, sorry, I moved my mouth too much. That would be a bad idea. Sorry, I moved my mouth and I was like, ooh, pain. Also, yeah. So, we're gonna have to go now. This is it, everyone. So I want to thank everybody for being here with me in the middle of my I'm on painkiller stream. This is the Academic Foxhole. Thank you for all the battle buddies for being here. And I'm Trooper SJP on painkillers. And you can find me at Trooper SJP on Twitch and also YouTube. And at the Academic Foxhole on Twitter. We have a Discord. If you are here lurking and you want to join us in the Discord, please do. Our Discord is excellent and full of wonderful people and stuff and information. I normally stream Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at noon. This Thursday I will not be streaming because I'm doing an event here at school that I'm sponsoring, and on Saturday I will be streaming, and I will be streaming more Life is Strange, and I'm gonna go make some split pea soup, and I'm gonna do that, and it'll be good. I would absolutely tell Chloe, but then that's my motto, and I would also have told David and Joyce, no, I think that's a really bad idea. I think telling them would not be a good idea. Sometimes you tell people things, sometimes I think you don't. Ooh, Jer. Oh, that's interesting. Jer has just put out the theory that pH is not lawful good but lawful neutral, because he will tell the truth even if it leads to bad outcomes and hurts people. Interesting. We'll talk about that on Discord. Alright, I've got to go eat some food and take another ibuprofen, which is what I'm going to do right about now. I will see you all next Saturday, and I will see you all next Saturday for stream. You should expect me to try to do a test stream on my iOS device sometime in the coming week. Sometimes it gets people murdered, though. Like, telling people the truth can get people murdered, and I don't know if that's a good thing, or put in prison. Because sometimes telling the truth can lead to really bad things. And if you think that the truth is more important than it leading to bad things, I think that does put you in lawful neutral than lawful good. I mean, I could have told the truth about being queer in the army and they would have put me in prison. And I don't think that would have been a good thing at all. I think that would have been a bad thing. That would have not led to good things. There are a lot of moments, right? What have you done, Trooper? Feel sorry that you got... No, I got my tooth ripped out of my mouth in a terrible way. But if you are absolute about the truth, then I feel like Jer might be right that you are lawful neutral. Well, I mean, if you believe in the truth, right? And I'm just saying, there are a lot of moments when that was not just one moment. I think there are a lot of moments like that where maybe it's not. Oh, some people are absolutists. Some people are. And you're certainly not. All right. So, everyone, I gotta go. I've got to go eat this split pea soup, which I'm looking forward to. I would like pizza, but I'm not going to do it. No pizza. So I got to go, everyone. I will see you all on Saturday at the latest, but I'm going to try to do a test stream of the iOS device so I can see if I can do that, because I should do that sooner rather than later. I want to give everybody here hugs, including PH and Jer and Ice Bunny and all the peoples. And thank you all for being here. I'm going to go get some soup and an ibuprofen. Take care, everybody. I will see you on Discord, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. We'll talk more on Discord. Ooh, what is this? Resume play. How did that happen? Oh, maybe it was just waiting for me. Ooh. Love to all the peoples. Take care.